on comparing fractions. Okay, go out of that one, not that
one. You will
one.
compare fractions with
Exit, where it says exit. At the bottom. At the bottom. Yeah, in the corner. In the corner.
I have to click on that first because one lady.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Concept of fractions, I think. Let's see. Concept. Try concept. I think that one is more what I was looking for. Yeah,
in
that
this
one.
lesson, you will be comparing fractions using the fraction machines. Comparing fractions means seeing whether two fractions are equal to each other or if one fraction is greater or smaller than another fraction. This strip is one whole. Now, I'll get another whole strip and put it through the halves machine. The halves machine cuts the whole strip into two equal pieces. Each piece is called a half. Each half can be written as 1 over 2. Each piece can also be written as 1 out of 2. Now look. When these two halves are put next to one whole, you can see that the two pieces put together are the same length as the whole strip.
You want to get down?
One whole is equal to 2 over 2.
So what is the name of each part? Click OK at the bottom where the check where the check mark is. It says evaluate. So, how many halves are the same size as one whole? You could put the number in.
Now get a strip from the corner and put it in the halves machine. Get another strip and put it in the halves machine. You should now have 4 pieces, or 4 halves. That means 2 whole strips equal 4 halves. Now answer some questions about these pieces. You can use the whole strips and halves to help you find.
Let me reach right here.
Each of these strips are one whole. When you put a whole strip through the thirds machine cuts it into 3 equal.
How many thirds are equal to one whole? Let's see, which one are we using? You got that one correct?
Now look at these fractions. The 3/3 is written as 3 over 3, and the 2 halves is written as 2 over 2. Are these fractions equal to each other?
True or false? True or false?
Yes, because it's both.
Good. So,
look at the
this
halves
is what
and
he's
thirds.
doing.
We can compare these fractions by comparing their lengths. For example, I have here one of the halves,
This
which
happens
is
to
one
be
half.
elementary.
And
So
here
I'm trying
is one
to
of the
evaluate
thirds,
where he
which
is.
is 1/3. When you look at these two pieces, you can see that 1/2 is longer than 1/3. We can say that 1/2 is greater than 1/3. We write this with a symbol. We can also use a symbol to write that 1/3 is less than 1/2. Remember, the point of the symbol points to the smaller number. The open part faces to the larger number. Now you see if you can answer these questions using the greater than, less than, and equal to symbols.
You click more than one answer.
Yeah, I'm thinking. 2 halves is equal to 2 thirds. That's not right. Oh.
I think it's about 3 of them that you have to check. 3 or 4 of them that are right. So 3/3 is greater than 1/2.
No.
2/3 is less than 1/2.
3/3 is greater.
Okay, then click.
Oh, I thought these were all equal.
No, those are greater. Remember, greater is to the left, less is to the right.
I can see them. I don't.
1/2 is less than 1/3. Look at the picture if you need some help.
2/3 is less than 1/2.
Here's 2/3 right here,
Yeah, I know. That's
and
not.
here's a half right here.
I just.
So that gives you the answer. So which one did you get stuck on? Now, all correct. That 1/2, you didn't understand it? It's okay if you got it wrong. We just need to see where you are.
Don't record me. Put my video on like that.
Don't try not to pay attention. I just want to show how this works.
You have to buy me something.
Okay, can you do the next problem?
And I'll show you what I want.
Okay, can you do the next problem?
Alright. 2 halves is not equal to 2/3. No. 1/2 is equal to 2/3. No. 3/3
Is equal to,
is smaller than
Is-
2/3.
is less than 3.
No.
3 out of 3 is less than. 1/2
Smaller than
is. Shh. You guys go in the room, okay?
Here too.
Okay, go in the room for me.
It's a big giant moth.
What do you think?
I was thinking like that.
Now compare
All
3/3
correct.
and 3/2. You know that 3/3 means 3 of the thirds.
Three thirds is equal to 3 out of 2. Good.
Look at these strips. Each of them is 1.
Great.
You threw it away?
Yeah.
So, again,
It's hard. This mouse is hard to use.
I know I'm going to have to switch them. This is what he's using, and there is a whole program I have all the way up to high school. So it starts in elementary. It covers all subjects. But I will go over that in another video.
Even foreign languages.
Even foreign languages.
I like German.
Finish the problem for me. Put one whole strip into the force machine. Keep the pieces that you get. If you have anything left, throw it away. Try again. Okay. So put one strip, take one of the gray strips and put it through the machine.
Oh.
Then put the pieces below the remaining hole. So there you go. Is that your answer? 4?
I can't use my fingers.
Try, you had it up there. Why'd you throw them away?
No, you have to use this one.
Okay. All right, now check it. Good job.
When you put a hole into the fourth machine, the fourth machine cuts it into 4 equal pieces. I have put 2 hole strips into the fourth machine. Use the strips to compare some fractions that use fourths.
Oh, you're free. They want to.
Oh, where?
The DD is right here.
I have to go get Jesse. Can't you
I thought you weren't gonna go get her. Oh, well, I'll wait. If you, I thought you
Mom,
were
the
riding
road's
the bus.
blocked.
That's why.
In a few minutes.
Well, I'll wait then.
Can I get a Facebook water, Mom?
Can you finish this? Is a fourth greater than, less than, or equal to a whole?
A fourth is less than. Yeah. Oh, fourth is like this
Okay,
big
go
and
to
whole
the
like this.
go to the next problem. So we can use the cubes. I think you can. I think the next one is Pre Algebra.
Look at the fraction pieces in the play area. As you can see, 2 halves are equal to a whole, 3/3 are equal to a whole, and 4/4 are equal to a whole. Now you are ready to compare these fractions. You can move the strips around to help yourself find the answers. Look at the symbols for greater than and less than.
Find all the correct answers. A half.
1/2 is bigger than 3/4.
Is that bigger or less?
Less. Smaller than 3/4.
Okay.
1/4 is smaller than 1/2 and no. 1 bigger than 1/2 no. 2/3 bigger than 3/4. Let's see that. 2/3 smaller than 3/4.
Come here.
Stretch my leg up. 3/3, 4/4 equal. 1/3 bigger than 1/2 no. 1/2 bigger than 1. Yes.
Okay.
Look at these strips.
I
Each of them
think you're
is
gonna
1
move
hole.
on to algebra.
This
I'm pretty
time,
good.
I'll put one of these
Yeah, I
hole
think you got
strips
the
through the
fractions
6
now.
machine.
Yeah, I'm pretty
The
good
6
at this.
machine cuts into 6 equal pieces. Each piece
So
is
that means
called
you'll
a
be
6.
pre-algebra 6th
Each
grade,
6
7th grade.
can be written as 1
Yes.
over 6.
Seventh
And
grade.
each piece can also be written as 1
I just hate
out
putting-
of 6.
Like, you know,
When these
Your
6
comments.
6 are put next to 1 whole,
Hi.
you can see that the